Alright everybody, this is Grimthor. Before I start my next video, I just want to talk about something for a second. Somebody left a comment on my last video. LH, also goes by LH-CT2UG. He asked what game I'm playing, and you know what? It's really just dawned on me that I don't think I've ever really talked too much about what game it is that I am playing. I went through some of my old videos and I noticed that I think I mentioned it like less than a handful of times, like 2 or 3 different times. So I wanted to make a point to, before I started this next video, I'll also put this on the one I'm going to do after that, because I already have several videos that I've already started working on and kind of posting them as I get done. And I realized, even watching those clips for the next video after this one, that I did not mention what game I'm playing. And he asked, in a way I look at it as he just kind of called me out on it, and I'm grateful for that because I really did not realize that. So I am so glad he said something about that and brought it to my attention, or at least made me realize that I'm not stating what game I'm playing. Typically I play 2 games on my channel. Here lately it's only been Icarus and this one here, Space Engineers. I really love this game, and I also really love playing Icarus too. I actually did a live stream of Icarus not too long ago, a couple of days ago actually. I plan on doing more live streams. I'm going to do that of both games. Plus I have a couple other games in my Steam library that I do play as well. So I'm going to start just doing some videos covering those as well. But anyway, here recently the game that I have been playing is this one here, Space Engineers. You can get it on Steam. It's a very good game. I think, don't quote me, I think it's like $20–$30. It's well worth it. It's got a lot of great DLCs. I have almost all of them. I think I only need to get like 1 or 2 more really for the DLCs. They got a new one coming out in like 2 or 3 days on the I can't even say it, Economy Pack 2, I think is what it's called. Kind of excited about that. So yeah, check the game out. It's a lot of fun. And anyway, that's what my videos here lately have been about, that I'm building a spaceship on. Yeah, anyway, hope you enjoyed the video, man. And you also have a good one. See you in the video. Alright everybody, this is Grim Thor. You can call me Grim. Welcome back to those who have been following, and welcome to all new people who might be watching. Yeah, so for those that have been following the build, this is what I've gotten so far from the last video. Just decided to just kind of bring the front of the ship out a little bit more. I actually kind of like the way it's kind of turning out. This is the turret that I was talking about building. I like to put one, I got one there. I want to put one there, and I want to put one down there. After building it, I noticed that it doesn't kind of raise up and down, which, I mean, I could fix that if I wanted to, and I think I might. And then maybe put like cameras on each gun, so I don't know, it's just a thought. I'm gonna play around with that, but I kind of like the way it looks. As I said, I was kind of building out the deck in front of the ship. I want to kind of put a bay here to, I don't know, I thought maybe like stowing away like a fighter jet, like a fighter ship in there or something. I don't know, just kind of playing around a little bit. There we go. Put in more thrusters to go left and right, of course, to lift it again. Thinking about here is going to be little bay area to have like mining ships to like. So, I mean, you kind of go out and mine asteroids, stuff like that as you're flying in space. Again, I still added more thrusters here on this side. Oh yeah, back up underneath here. We still got more stuff to look at. Yeah, that was retarded. Got the pipes all hooked up, got the wall in. Got some cargo containers on this side. That's a lot of them. Plus, what, I got like 8 in the back. So, I mean, I don't think I'll have too much with cargo. I'm pretty sure I can take a lot with me. I put in some gyros on both sides. I don't know how many I'm going to need actually for a big ship like this. I don't know if they're actually supposed to have like a lot of them or not. I'm just kind of playing around with it. I figured it wouldn't hurt. And then over here, got some hydrogen, I can't talk, sorry, generators. Because I'd like to store some ice in most of these cargo containers. Yeah, anyway. Go back to this side over here. I'm going to mimic this to the other side as well. Wrong button. I keep hitting buttons. Got the side thrusters here. I've gotten several of them just kind of scattered throughout the ship. Got a gun turret that I'm going to put there. I haven't put in the turrets yet because I just got that one built, and I haven't sat down and got the everything labeled to what's what. So when I go to set up all the guns and stuff like that, they'll all be labeled so I know which ones I'm setting up to do what. I also want to put a gun here. Yeah, but for the most part, that's pretty much what I've gotten done. Put some more tanks in here. I was thinking about almost like a drawbridge or something like that here. I was messing with it. I really couldn't figure out the hinges and stuff, so it's something I'm going to mess with when I got some free time. Maybe when I get the ship done. That might be the last part I do. I don't know, I kind of want to do something back here. I'm not too sure yet. Oh, I still got that on there. I need to seriously take that off. I forgot all about that. Need to do something with the back halves here. Oh no, I kind of like it. It's probably going to go out maybe another 15-20 blocks out, and then I'll cut it off. But yeah, this is it so far. I mean, oh no, there's a lot that I kind of want to do with it still. But, you know. I'm gonna bring this out and see what it looks like. Another fallen block. I don't remember if I made a video about the interior or not. I was messing around with the interior, and I was actually on the inside of the ship last night when I was playing around with the game, and I don't know if I like it. So I'm probably going to go in there and dismantle it and redo it. Yeah, I think that'd be a good length. I like that. That's a decent size. Oops. I'm always doing stupid little things like that. All right. You know what? Let's give that. Yeah, let's do that. I think, yeah. There we go. That's something to play with. Now I got something to build on. Build down from. Like I said, I want to mimic that side over here. Figure out what I want to do with that. Kind of thinking about bringing it in, or maybe I might have it follow down and then kind of gradually scale its way up a little bit, kind of narrow it off. But that's my plans. That's kind of what I'm thinking. I don't know. Something to play with. And I've yet to get my food up to 100. I think honestly I've had it up to highest of like 78. I want to go through and line the interior up with some more heavy blocks. Yeah, that's going to make it a little bit heavier again still. But I know that okay. I know that the rail guns are heavy hitters. And in my previous games playing on this, I know that a lot of the NPCs actually use them, so I'm keeping that in mind now that when I build this. I don't know if this would actually hold up in a PvE game. I've never played that, so I can't really say if it would or wouldn't. I'm just starting out on building ships, so I'm still not like 100% keen on the game. I don't know all the tricks and stuff like that, so
Storm inbound.
I ain't gonna lie. Oh, hell no. It's getting a little close. I've already had one hit my ship already. Was not fun to rebuild. All right. Now, what else am I missing? I'm missing the... Exactly. Oh, it's decided. No, it's not. I'm lost. Naturally. Okay, so it's right there. Awesome. Got it. All right. All right. Nice. Okay. You know what? Let's mess with something here. Let's... Yeah, okay. Let's narrow it out just a little bit. Oops. Well, yeah, I guess what's the matter? I'm going to leave that open. the moment. I might want to possibly add some guns. I know I want to, but I'm not sure where. So I kind of want to leave it almost like a hollow shell inside. One can never have too many guns. And then up here, yeah, then do the same, and then the same, then the same. Here, right like that. All right. I think I gotta base it. Think I'm gonna cut that up some. You know what? No, I think I'll just cut that off. Stagger it up. And then I think that'll be fine. I think that'd be good. And then leave the rest of it the same length down. Alright, yeah, I'm going to work on doing the other side, and then I'll work on this front half here on one side. Then when I come back, we'll do the other side, and then we'll discuss possibly what I'm going to do next. So yeah, just give me a second, let me do this side, and we'll come back to it. Alright, and I'm back. Got some work done here on this one side, and on the other side started working on this. I'm going over to this side and kind of mimic the same thing. There we go. Oh, wow, that just kind of fit right into place, didn't it? I love it when it does that. All the way down.
Well, that was crazy. Smacked myself in the face. Centered. That kind of sucks. So I guess what I'll have to do then is this. Well, no, those two were fine. Those two were actually fine. Well, no, because it really wasn't centered, was it? But they'll work. It'll work. It'll be alright. Alright. Okay, now. Now let's take a look. Those two really are off-centered, but that's okay. Makes me wonder, though. Oh well. Why not? That's not what I wanted to do. I kind of want to put some guns on front. Like right there. I really do. Fill this in. Oh. Oh wow. Okay. computer kind of froze up for a second. I wonder what that was about. Something not big. Where are they at?
Meteor storm inbound.
We're at this time. Okay. No problem. Right there. Oh, I'd have to take them up one more. Unless it's that. Oh, okay. What do I want to put? Do I want to do Gatlings? kind of want to play around with something. Gonna leave it just like that. I have an idea for that. All right, now. No, no. Upon where I want to. Yeah, I'm gonna do it like that. I could do either side. Yeah, why not? Alright, well, while we're here, let's hook these up. You know what? No, I'm gonna do this different. I know I said I was gonna use those for the weapons, but not gonna lie, it kinda looks dumb. Not if that's all hooked up. Front of the ship is kind of done. Guess we'll see if that gets damaged. Maybe I fill some of this area in here. What do I want to put here? Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Nope. Okay, this is an area that I need to mess with. Come up with an idea here. Do something here, close it off. What am I doing? You know what? Just because. Now. That just seems a little bit more, yeah. Hold on. There, that seems a little bit better. Okay, I was like, wait a minute. Did I do it again? No, I didn't. Okay. Awesome. Spot for the rovers, mining ships. Yeah. Yeah, this'll work. Might put some more cargo in here, some more tanks. Hydrogen tanks, I don't know. Trying to decide what I want to put in this area here. Maybe put some more thrusters here. Oh no, we'll see. Not too bad. Hey, really? I don't think so. Alright. I am going to take some time and fill some of this stuff in with blocks. Especially up in between the gaps here. And I will be right back. Yeah, I'm gonna fill some of this in. Alright, I'm back really fast. So I did some more work on it while I was gone. Started working on the turret here. Got a turret controller here. Got it somewhat set up. Got it set up for AI. The only thing that sucks is I guess the distance on the range on it's like 800 meters. The guns themselves are 2,000. So I don't know. Having a little bit of a problem with it because I don't know, some of the settings just don't seem to want to stick. I'll keep messing with it. I did mess with the rest of under here. Most of this stuff was already here. Some thrusters I added. Got the docking bay here. Put up the tubing for the guns on the side. Just added some other things. Still haven't done nothing with this. So yeah, I think so far that's about it. Oh yeah, docking bay in here as well. I think the next video might set up the other two turrets, and then or I might just see if the ship will fly. Actually, I'm not sure just yet. It's still got a long way to go to be actually finished. So maybe I'll get the turrets on it and then see if it'll fly. If it'll hold itself up. Oh no, I kind of really like the way this turned out so far. But yeah, that's it for now. I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night. Might work on it a little bit. Yeah, like I said, I think next episode I'm gonna add the other 2 turrets on the top. Do the 2 on the side, on each side here. I kind of had an idea about something, but I don't know, something to think about. Something I want to do with like the rocket launchers on here. I think it'd be kind of nice to kind of line them up on the sides here. I don't know. Just something to think about, I guess. But yeah, I think that's it for now. Thanks for watching. Hopefully, for the ones that have been following it, join me in the next video, see where we go from here. Hopefully within it, I want to say maybe, hopefully within the next 2 videos I can have the exterior at least of this done. I'm still playing around with the interior. Don't know exactly what I really want to do in there. For the most part, I'm just kind of working on the exterior now, but I think it's coming around nicely. Tell me what you think. You know, again, if you have any suggestions or thoughts, something that could be a little bit better, you know, let me know. If you see something that I kind of did wrong, let me know. I am by far no professional at this game, and there's still a lot of things that I really just don't know. So anyway, thanks for watching. Give me a like, give me a share, follow if you like it. See where this goes, see the end result. Hopefully when I take the landing gear off of it, it doesn't fall to the planet, it actually goes up. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.